DJ Pimp Daddy here. Man, wow. So, I wanted to make a series where all I did was magic. Hey, Viper's on. Woohoo! So, I wanted to make a series where I was going to do nothing but magic, but in the process of setting this up and testing stuff, I didn't look at the video quality that good. So, the original hour to whatever of me setting up all this stuff is it's recorded, but my God, it's the video is kind of blurry. So if you look in the description of this exact video, you will see the prequel to this setup, and you could watch it, but just when I whip around like this, it gets really blurry, and I just can't. I can't publish that. It's bad. I mean, my heart broke when I sat there and I watched some of it, and I'm like, oh. So I dumbed this thing down to 720, and I got my frame rate set down lower. Long story short, the videos, I mean, the whole series, in essence, is really going to start here anyway. So anybody who's watched any of these Skyblock Infinities, everyone's like, oh, yeah, we got to go for all these, these machines, and we got to go to all these engines and tech. And, like, this smeltery and this thing, the freaking coke oven, which was necessary, by the way, to get, because we got to have a bucket. You got to have the bucket. That's about as high tech as we're going to get. These two objects, right? Everything else, we're going to do magic or growing in that shit. So, just to sort of give you the 10-second caught up tour, this spot right here, somewhere in the middle, this was our 9 blocks of dirt that we started off with. And we have sort of worked our way up to this. Now, this is like a few days of playing. We do have a typical, drop mob tower. And it's quite a healthy tower. I do have the punji stick. Turn that down a little bit. We got the punji stick. God, that is still loud. I'm sorry about that. Okay, we got the punji stick. Whoa, I almost fell off the edge. Ha! We've been collecting. This thing's been running for a very long time, and okay, let me turn that down some more. Woohoo! Okay, this thing's been running for a very long time. You can see. Okay, I gotta get away from this thing. Basically, it's completely filled with fans, which was almost all the metal I have. Because you gotta remember, I'm not automating. Like, anytime I need metal, I gotta freaking, like, hammer this shit and then go sieve it, right? And then maybe double it in this thing. So, long story short, this is all of the ore and metal I have. So you can see we only got like 20 pieces of iron. Just enough diamonds and emeralds to maybe start some magic. But, like, I know with, like, between Witchery, Thaumcraft, and Botania, I'm going to need, like, 3, of the stupid, what are the things called? The cauldrons. Just look at that. It's like freaking 7. So that's 14 pieces of iron. So I can make 1 cauldron. We're so screwed. So, long story short, let's get into some magic. So the great news is, because where I left off, I have already 10-10-10'd all of the standard seeds. So we've worked our way through all the weird flowers and all the colors and stuff. We've definitely worked our way through the common stuff. And then I've also started, I made some the floral fertilizer using all these, you know, poppies and dandelions. And I spawned a bunch of, you know, starter plants, and then we've got these petals. But we don't have any of the seeds. That is literally about as far as any of the magic has gone. We do have a little bit of floral fertilizer and the Lexica Botania, which, you know, if you really want to learn how to make that, just get into the thing. So I do need another white flower. So let's, there we go. That wasn't too long at all. To get the grass, holy crap, I sieved a half a stack, I think it was, of the, it was like a half a stack of dirt, of precious dirt. And it just, soul-crushing amount of dirt. And I eventually got the frickin', what is it, ex nihilo stupid thing. So today we're going to build the petal apothecary. So we do need a cauldron, soul-crushing amount of iron. Let's go ahead and just waste all that. Why do I have a freaking arrow? Oh, that's right, I picked it up when I was walking around. Hey, good news. I have a trash can. Goodbye, arrow. That's what I say to you. Still have my forge hammer. I just want to make sure. Yeah, so I hate this. Stupid inventory glitches. Boom. Apothecary. And boom. So, Botania. I think I already prepped this. We need the double compressed cobblestone, which is not in there. Where did I put it? Did I put it in this? Yeah, there we go. So, the double compressed cobblestone on the bottom. Cauldron, and I need one seed. Just grab pink. And stink at the pink. There we go. So, what we're going to do is I prepped this whole area. There is 16 slots for all of the weird seeds. See all these Botania seeds? There's 16 of them. Now, we can't get them until we actually get into witchery, because we need to be able to craft a spruce sapling. But from this, we can always we can now like actually put stuff in here and actually start the Botania route. So let's see here. We need to make a a realistic logical ideologist. So the first thing we need is a pure daisy. So the pure daisy we can make with 4 mystic white petals. And the good news is I think I have 6 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I saved a whole thing of seeds over here just for said thing. Put you in there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Boom. So now we have a pure daisy. So this means we could actually start 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And actually, you know what? We're going to need to... I should go get... I have rearranged everything I had. If you watched the first series, I had a whole bunch of chests down here. It was just chaos. Literally, after I organized everything, 2 chests. I couldn't believe how small it was. So, we're going to throw that in there to get some smooth stone. But while that's cooking, let's do the first pure daisy. So, has to be on dirt. You. Let's put it right there, actually. Pure daisy. And we could actually start making our wand. Woohoo! I wish you could have seen... I mean, if you choose to go back and watch how we got to this point, God bless you. We did get all of, or most of the witchery stuff. And we didn't have this fancy tree farm like we got now. But, whoa, it's been a freaking journey, let me tell you. But if you choose not to, I totally accept the fact that it's subpar video. I was just like, I'm not putting that out as video number 1. This is video number 1 right here. So to get, let's see here, to get into Thaumcraft, we got to get the Thaumcraft. Boom. Could always use more of those. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We have to get a crappy starter wand and use it on a we have to use it on a whoop, screw that up. Have to use it on a bookcase. So to get a bookcase, we need 3 books. Let's see here, books. So I've been using this recipe with string and paper because that one cow that's wandering around here literally is the first cow I've seen this entire time. So let's get paper and some blah, blah, blah. So let's see, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Everything's in different spots because I move things. Let's see, we got these. Hell, we'll just take it all. Okay, so we need 6, 4, 5, 6. Boom. We shall come back to that. So we need 1. I don't know how many we need. We need a whole bunch. Let's see here. 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So we got 1 fancy bookshelf. So to make the iron capped wand, we need 2 iron caps. Okay, so 2 of our very precious of 6 left irons. We now have enough to make 1 iron capped wand, of which I don't actually have any iron on. I don't have any sticks on me. Okay, here we go. Helps if I do the caps first. Ta-da! So, you place the bookshelf down. Ta-da! Thaumcraft.
Hail Satan.
Oh my lord. So we have tons of stuff in here that we could start looking into. The biggies, we got to start working our way towards getting that stupid. What is the freaking alchemy? Nah, I don't want to do that. It's the artifice. That thing. So we need some mana glass. So yeah, see, we got to get into Botania enough to generate the things to make mana, so we could get mana glass. We could get shards easy, and gold we have some. So the magic is just completely just swizzled together to the point where like you have to do all three of them at the same exact time, or else you're just screwed. Put you away. I think I'm trying to think. Is there anything else we need to do this episode? We're getting close to filling up the tank. Okay, so once this turns, we can actually make a. It is a at Botania, the mana pool. So we're gonna make a mana pool, and we're also gonna make some day blooms, which is yellow, yellow, orange, light blue. So we can actually go ahead and work on that. Yellow, yellow, orange, light blue. I don't have any yellow. I just realized that. I guess we're going to have to fix that. We're going to have to use some more floral fertilizer. Okay. Mana pool. So where do we want to set this stupid thing? This is going to be like the center of everything. So I'm thinking we're going to be doing mana-y stuff over in this area. I'm going to set the mana pool... it's hard to move. Right there. There. I set it. We will grow over... just a little bit there. That's fine. So while that is running, we'll use the floral fertilizer. See if we can get some yellow. Oh, look at that right there. Just like right as we needed it. Thank you, random generator. And there's some more white. So, yeah. So, we need... let's make 2 day blooms. We need 1 orange, 1 light blue. We're going to need 2 seeds. We'll try the water artichokes. So we need 1, 2, 1, 2. Boom! One, two, 1, 2. Boom! So now we can actually start generating some mana if it's daytime. So to make mana, we need a spreader, which is we need a piece of gold. Everything's gonna take gold. Precious, precious gold. So the good news is we do have these finally, the living wood. Take that back. And we'll just use a red, because why not? And we now got the mana spreader. So we're going to put that there. We need to make, oh yeah, we got to make our wand. So what colors do we want for our wand? It's kind of a personal choice. I always like having some fun colors. Do some like yin and yang. Let me put these away. I tried to arrange these color-wise, but I'll be darned if it's not all over the place. Let's do pink and light blue, maybe? So we need 2 of these, I believe. And is that it? I think we need 1 more. There we go. Wand of the Forest. Ta-da! See, now we could do bind mode. There we go. So now we could actually put down the day blooms. Now you got to put them diagonal. If you put them right next to each other, then they don't work right. So, long story short, the thing we need to work towards is the Indo Flame, which requires something. What is it? Mana powder. So mana powder is made from gunpowder into there. So that's the thing that we need to get enough mana before those day blooms run out. And then we could actually, you know, get around to doing some, that is plenty of gunpowder right there. So we need to get just enough mana powder, at least 1, so we could get an Indo Flame, because the day blooms eventually die. It's kind of sad. They end up going kaput. Oh, see, this is why I hate myself. It's shit like this right here. See, yeah, see if you hold it over, it's got the X. We need more mana, but you see, we're on the scale. We're so close. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to wait and get the mana powder off screen, because this is going to take a bit. It's basically just going to be watching these day blooms and make sure it stays day. I'm going to keep making a whole bunch of living rock and living wood from this this pure daisy. And then I think next time, let's see, the witchery. And witchery. We need to start working towards the witch's oven. But to get the witch's oven, we gotta do some Thaumcraft shit. Alchemical furnace, which is in Thaumcraft, which means we have to start unlocking all that Thaumcraft stuff. Where is the researchy thing? That. So we have to get mana glass too. So that's a thing. At least 1. No pressure. Oh, so we can actually get the mana glass. Ta-da! Okay, so we got the mana glass. Next episode, we're gonna freaking bust out some Thaumcraft. I'm going to, of course, stand by and get this stupid mana powder, so we could at least get one Endoflame, because then the Endoflame we could just constantly throw stuff on the ground to burn, and we'll get tons and tons of mana, which is the way to do it. Okay, that's it. Don't forget to subscribe if you like the series, just so you can catch when the next one comes out. Apparently, I am the only one on this server who is actually doing magic, because everyone else is just going gung-ho with their freaking engines of war. And long story short, should be a good time. Follow along. We'll explore some magic. Peace out.